Netherlands man is back. I finally got some relief, not from the pain. The pain has decreased to about maybe 60%, but I got some relief from my situation. In fact, just because the person who helped me fill in the papers for the doctor and do the things really showed that he cared. So that really, because I felt yesterday when I called in sick, I felt like they didn't care. And now some other people cared. So my trust in humanity has been restored. So now I'm on my way to the doctor's office. I will have to register with them. And then after registering with them, I'm gonna have to make an appointment on Monday. So 3 days of no work. Well, I still have some work on, what's it called? On Sunday. I cannot speak properly. On Sunday, I do have some work. I do have some deliveries, and I'm gonna sell the tablet finally after 2.5 months of waiting. I have 2 people lining up today for the tablet. That's crazy. 3 people interested, 2 people lining up today to meet with them. So I'm gonna meet with 2 of them actually. But I did put them 1 hour after each other. So if I sell it to the first guy, I'm then gonna sell it to I'm not gonna sell it to the second guy because I can't, of course. So yeah, I cleaned the tablets, I put it to charge, and now I'm going to the doctor because I am still in pain. And I'm glad that I got a little bit of attention in terms of, well, not attention, but courtesy, you know? People not dismissing you just because you have an injury. It really hurts, man. I've been trying to mitigate it by doing some exercise. It's been working. I'm also sore because I've done so many exercises. But it's not really the nicest thing to be unable to basically do a lot of things like bend over and pick up things, which is very important, especially for my work. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check up the GPS just because I don't know where the doctor is. It's 11 minutes by bike, but I know halfway there how to get there, but not the other half. So I must check the GPS, and then I can basically go to the doctors. So I just made the appointment. Well, not the appointment, the registration just now. And now I have to go to back to the meditation spot. I should meditate. It's kind of hard to go on the road over here just because cars don't really, if they don't see the bike path, they don't make space for you. Now there is a bike path, so they make space for me. But yeah. There was a spot where the bike path was not clearly delineated, so they didn't have space for me. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Am I? Am I going the right way? Hopefully. And it started to rain. I am going the right way. Okay. Now I found my way to the doctor's. Now I have to meditate. After I meditate in the rain, I have to go sell the iPad. Hopefully I sell it to the first guy, even though the second guy is gonna get a little bit annoyed at that, but yeah. Too bad. What can I say? I'm not the kind of person who is going to, I'm just a bad person, you know? I'm not gonna, it's first come, first serve, man. I've waited for 2.5 months. I'm not gonna risk it, because you actually risk if you wait for the person, for the second person, and you don't meet with the first person, you might lose your sale, just because, of course, they can change their mind. So, yeah, you cannot do that if you want to sell the thing. You have to be a bit more, you know, bad, just selfish, shellfish. And yeah, now I'm going to find a spot to meditate. I already have 2 spots in mind, but I haven't done my exercises today, so my back hurts a little bit even on the bike. So I'm gonna have to do some exercises as well. Thankfully, I do have some time. Hopefully, yeah, I do. I do have some time, because I'm meeting that person at 5:15, and if they don't buy it, I don't think they have a reason not to buy it, but if they don't, I am going to go to the Amsterdam and sell it in Amsterdam to the other guy. So that's fine. I'm gonna have to spend about 20 euros, not really, but I'm gonna have to put some money on my transport card, just because you have to have 20 euros to use the train on your card. I think I have about 10, so I'm gonna have to put another 10 or something like that. I did find another transport card, an anonymous transport card on the floor, but it had negative balance, so no money inside, unfortunately. I did a few years back find one with about 12 euros, so that was nice. I just had to go to the office and tell them to give me the money. It's an anonymous one. If it was one with the name of the recipient, you can't really find the person if they don't have the... Going the right way, I am, but I need to know which way to go. I need to know which way to go. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun and forget about the pain. Yeah, it's gonna be a few days of medical absence. I'm gonna have to call in sick every single day. I'm gonna call in sick every single day. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But it's easy. I just call, I give them my number, and then they say, okay, bye. And there will be no light over here because I'm in a tunnel, well, overpass. I could have meditated right on the end of the overpass, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find a beautiful stone bench, the stony bench. And it does look different when you go the opposite way. It does look different, but I am on track to go to the bench, and I've seen some ducks, so I'm happy. And this video doesn't really have a point except for myself. I'm gonna watch it in the future and be like, oh, that was the time that I got scared about my back, but it turned out I didn't have anything. Or it can be worse. It can be bad. So we're gonna see what it is and how it is, and how I'm going to manage to brake right over here, because there is a fast bus coming. And yeah, now I'm gonna cross the street. No more buses, just a bike, but the bike has space. And I'm relieved that it was super easy, because they had at my accommodation, they already have the papers to fill in for the doctor and the pharmacy, so I don't have to worry that much about that. Because last night when I called in sick, they were like, oh, you just find a doctor and then go to the doctor. And I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be hard to find a doctor close by and know how to fill in the papers and do the things. But yeah, because everything is in Dutch, of course. But yeah, it was much easier than that just because I live in a building with 240 more people. So they do have a little bit of a protocol for this. So that's nice. Because I did feel quite a bit discouraged yesterday. I felt dismissed. And I was like, yeah, I think if they're gonna treat me like this, I'm just gonna quit. But thankfully, the guy at the hotel, that's how they call it. It's not really 100% a hotel, but yeah. He was super nice and he really helped me, with the papers, told me where it is, what to do, how to do. And that was perfect because I felt like someone really, took care of my needs. They really treated me like a human, not like a stranger. Like a stranger in the street, stranger in the night. And now I'm going to go meditate for an hour and then go home, take the iPad and go to the central station. Not central station, the train station. I'm meeting this guy in the McDonald's, and I think I'm gonna treat myself to some nuggets in the McDonald's, even though the McDonald's nuggets are not great. I actually like the Burger King one better. Burger King one's better, but who knows? Well, I don't think there is a Burger King right over there, but if there is, I'm gonna search for it when I get home. I think that's enough for today. I don't have to film anything more. I could film after I sell the iPad, but it might be a little bit too late and there might be no light outside. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.